All right, all welcome. My beard is like on its own mind today. It's everywhere. I brush it and I thought I got it down, but apparently not. The mask has a tendency to pull it around. Welcome to Studio BAM Pilates Thursday half-hour mat balance roller class. As always, please take care of yourself. If you have any injuries and limitations, I will be providing some modifications and variations that may or may not work for you. That's okay. If they do, take them in. If they don't, either take a break, do a different movement, or bring in your own favorite modification. That could certainly help out as well. So we're going to start today kneeling on our knees. And we're going to use the roller for a little bit of a prop. So I'm going to come back here. And if you feel like the roller is too much for this particular beginning warm up, just take the roller, kick it to the side, and just do it without, because we did this on just in a plain mat class without the roller. So you're going to be on your knees and you're going to place, I'm going to use my right leg. My right leg's going to go on the roller, and then I can move it away as I need. So I'm going to be in a somewhat diagonal line, right? And then I'll tee my arms out to the side. I'm going to go to my left side, right? The roller is going to come with me. Again, if this feels like it's too much, foot goes onto the ground. To the arms out to the side, and the side bend to the left, and my fingertips will touch. Maybe my palm will go all the way down, depending on how much of a side bend I want. Then I'm going to come up. I'll side bend to the other side. Again, that roller might come in a little bit. Yeah, and then I'll reach to that T and reach up and over, fingertips or palms, whatever works. Slight balance with this roller, right? And coming right back up, and then side bend to the other side. A few more times like that, reaching up and over. And side bend towards the leg. This leg can be in parallel or turned out. That's on the roller. Whatever works for you. You might even go in between, like start in parallel and go to turn out. Yeah. One more time each side here. Yeah, and then come back to the T and just drop the arms. From here, I'll just do a little slide. You don't have to do this spiral. You're gonna drop from the rib cage. You're still facing forward. You're gonna drop from the rib cage, so upper spine is curling, and come right back up. Again, just drop and come all the way back up and drop. My head gets cut off, oh well. And coming all the way back up, this is the part that you need to really see. Coming right back up, you got that for me one more time. Coming over, coming up. Now we're gonna tee the arms to the side. So we no longer touch the ground. You're gonna reach up and over to the left. You'll bring that right arm down to the center. So you're rolling through the center of the body. Roll to the other side. Now you're to the left leg, or sorry, the right leg, and you're gonna come right back up. Now you're gonna go to the right, going towards that right leg, hollow forward, over to the left and coming up, and reaching over to the left, hollow over, to the right, and up, and then to the right, hollow over, to the left, and up. We'll pause. Let's take that foot off. We'll swing the roller to the other side. You might need to opt out of this side. That's totally fine. If you're like, this leg is totally different, yeah? Or, it might feel great. So up to you. See the arms open. Again, we're trying to, it's not super technical. We're just gonna reach up and over. Fingertips or perhaps palm, and coming right back up. It depends, Each person's side is slightly different. Sorry, we're gonna go to that left side and reaching over. I just kind of jumped out of that, and reaching over to that left, over to the right. Remember, palm can go down as well. Palm goes down, it just makes it a deeper stretch. Over to the right, and up. To the right, this is your last one, and then to the left and up, drop the arms. From the upper body, curl, and all the way upright, and curl. Your booty might stick back a little bit, that's fine, but if you can keep your booty right where it is as you curl, yeah, that'll get more into the upper back and get that glute engaged for the rest of tonight's work. You're gonna tee open the arms to the side. Once you're all the way upright, you're gonna go over to the right, hollow forward, over to the left, coming up to your T. Go to your left, hollow over, to the right, up to T. The roller is going to help you out with this. You're going to go and center, left and T, and left, hollow, right and T. All right, so we're going to go ahead and come off that. Great side work there. So we're going to go ahead and come down onto the roller. I think I'm going to change my angle a little bit. Just give me a moment to do that. Pretty good there. All right, and then you're gonna lie down In the center of your roller, head fully supported, tailbone fully supported, so you're gonna crawl on down. No graceful way of doing this usually, so find your moment to come on down. All right. From here, you're just gonna think about the thigh bones pointing straight at the hip sockets. Heels in line with the sits bones, feet pointing straight ahead, functional parallel position with the feet and legs. So the tailbone connects to the roller, back bottom to ribs also connect to roller, pelvis is parallel to the ground. Find weight into the feet, big toe, pinky toe, heel, equal weight to those 3 points of each foot. And then your hands or forearms, weight in the hands and the forearms, that could be either pinky side or thumb side, depends on how open your chest feels today. And think about the center of the back of the skull being connected to that roller, so you're not lifting the chin up too much or chin far or down towards the chest too much here. From here, just take a deep inhale and exhale, you're gonna float both arms up towards the ceiling. We'll have the palms face forward. From here, on the exhale, that right arm's just gonna reach back behind you, keep the ribs dropping down. Last week, we worked on hand on top of the ribs. Bring that arm right back up. Now we're gonna imagine that hand there as we work both arms. Exhale, left arm reaches back. Inhale, right back up. Exhale, right arm reaches back, ribs are dropping. Inhale, right back up. And then exhale, left arm, ribs are dropping. Inhale, right back up. Now exhale, both arms back. Inhale, right back up. Exhale, reaching both arms back. Inhale up, one more time. Exhale, reaching both arms back. Inhale, right back up. Rotate the palms to face each other. Now open up the right arm to the side, and it just becomes parallel to the ground. It does not go all the way to the ground, right? Inhale that arm right back up. Exhale, left arm opens up the side. Hopefully you have room for this. If not, you can always bend your elbow, or you can make a fist. Inhale that arm right back up. Exhale, right arm opens up the side. I think I can make a fist on this side. I run into my Cadillac here. Inhale right back up, and then exhale, left arm opens up to the side. And inhale right back up. So now both arms open, and both arms come right back up. Keep those ribs dropping down. Exhale, both arms open. Inhale right back up. Exhale, both arms open. Inhale back up. One more time, exhale, both arms open. Inhale right back up, palms face forward. Reach this right arm back, left arm comes forward. So one arm forward, one arm back, and just switch the arms. So as you switch here, smooth control, so no stopping, just keep continuous movement, continuous breath is fine, right? And a reasonable speed or cadence, yeah? So nothing too quick. I'm not gonna speed up here, so we're gonna keep the same pace. I just notice how the weight distribution changes as the arms swing. You might find that whatever arm is reaching up or down, you might get a little bit more off balance on that side, yeah? Maybe you can find stillness, and can you find that same stillness as the arms move? Maybe, maybe not. And remember, it's not super, super still, it's just finding stability more than anything. And then you're gonna find both arms up for the ceiling to pause, and both arms can come forward and down at the mat by your side. From here, deep inhale and exhale, draw the right leg to a tabletop position. You're gonna hold strong for the inhale, exhale, place the foot back down. Inhale in here, exhale, scoot the belly, now left leg floats up, standing strong. Inhale to hold, and exhale, place the foot back down. Inhale in here, exhale, right leg floats up, standing strong. Hold for the inhale. And then exhale, place the foot back down. Inhale in here, exhale, scoot the belly, left leg floats up. Hold for the inhale. And then exhale, place the foot back down. Now, take a deep inhale in here, exhale, draw the right leg to tabletop. Inhale in here, exhale, left leg floats up to meet the right leg. Squeeze the inner thighs together, flex your feet strongly. So small range of motion here. So you're gonna send the knees to the right, lower legs go left. It's like a skiing position. Inhale back to center, knees go left, lower legs go right. Inhale back to center, internal, external rotation. Knees go right, lower legs go left, back to center, knees left, lower legs go right. Back to center, pause, extend the legs up towards the ceiling on the exhale. Inhale the legs right back to tabletop. Exhale, extend both legs up, and then bring them back to tabletop. Exhale, extend both legs up, and bring it back to tabletop. Exhale, extend both legs out, bring it back to tabletop. Now exhale, reach the right toe down for the mat. Inhale it right back up. Exhale, left toe taps down. Inhale up. Exhale, right toe taps. Inhale up. Exhale, left toe taps. Inhale up. Exhale, right toe taps. Inhale up. Exhale, left toe taps. Inhale up. Flex the feet. Right heel taps down. Bring it back up. You can always stick with pointed feet. Left heel taps down. Bring it back up. Right heel taps. and up, left heel taps. And up, pause, right foot goes all the way back down, followed by the left. If you had gotten out of neutral, go ahead and reestablish that here. Interlace your fingers, place the palms behind the skull. Just point the elbows slightly forward. Deep inhale in here, exhale, you'll nod the head around the spine up to bone curl without shifting your pelvis. So looking towards your thighs, belly, or knees, not the ceiling. Inhale to top, and then exhale, run yourself right back down. Inhale in here, exhale again, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale to hold, and then exhale, run yourself right back down. Inhale in here, exhale again, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale to hold, exhale, run yourself right back down. Inhale in here, exhale again, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl. Inhale to hold, exhale, run yourself right back down. Here we go. You're gonna take a deep inhale in here, exhale, nod the head around the spine up, abdominal curl, now pause. Release the right hand on the back of the skull. You're gonna side bend to the right, try to touch the calf or the ankle. Inhale back to center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Reaching or maybe touching something. Inhale back to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. So the knees might move a little bit. Inhale back to center, but try to minimize that. Exhale, side bend to the left. So don't let your knees go all the way to the right. They might shift a little bit. Inhale back to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale center, because we're on this cylinder, right? So there's gonna be some shifting. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right, and I want you to pause and hold and keep reaching. Pause and hold, don't lose your abdominal curl, come back to center. Release the left hand, side bend to left, reach and hold and breathe and breathe and breathe. Back to center one more time, to the right, to reach, hold and breathe. And center to the left, reach, hold and breathe. Back to center, pause here, round up one more inch, and then round yourself right back down. Arms can go back to the mat for your side. So from here, I'd like you to bend your elbows. And so the elbows will be the only thing that's kind of connected to the mat. So you might feel like that might be too much today. If that's the case, place the forearms back down, and that's totally fine. So we're gonna work on a little bit of a balance challenge in a different way than you probably think. So well, you both did yesterday's class, so you know what's coming. All right, so you're gonna take a deep inhale in here, exhale, draw the right leg to tabletop. Now, as you place this right foot down, the left leg's gonna go up. And then you're gonna switch and switch. So each time you switch, you can get the foot all the way down. Now, stick with that. That might be like, oh, Blaine, this is just enough. If you want to take it a little bit different, just toe tap down now instead. So as you toe tap, you get a little balance check, but the entire foot doesn't get to go down. Yeah. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. You can always try heel tapping down too, which means the pathway that the leg has to travel is a little bit further. So it might be like, oh, a little bit different balance. All right, bring the legs back to tabletop, right foot back down, followed by the left, thank God. Both feet are down. Let's go ahead and rock back and forth on this roller. Head goes one way, hips go the other way. So just giving your, either a small rock back and forth, reintegrating the spine to side motion. Bigger rocks back and forth, you get a little bit more upper back, lower glute massage area. And so you want to open up your arms and legs just so you can catch yourself so you don't fall off to one side. Here we go. Speaking of not falling, but we are going to roll off to one side coming on to the mat. Okay, so I'm going to take this roller and we're going to place it between the inner thighs. So not the bones of the knees, but more inner thighs. So this is pretty dense. It doesn't have a lot of gush to it, so it's nice to have some flesh that your thighs or the roller can connect to. So arms are down by your side. Again, we're just finding neutral spine for a moment. Take a deep inhale in here, exhale, just sink the belly, tilt the pia bone. Hold it for a moment. This is a short set. Inhale in here, exhale, release it back down. Inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly, tilt the pia bone, in the spine. Inhale in here, exhale, release it back down. So this roller might teeter-totter a little bit. If you need to adjust it, it's totally fine. Always opt out of it. Inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly, tilt the pia bone. Engage your glutes now. Start to peel the tailbone away from that small bridge, not full height bridge, this height from the mat to the tailbone. This is enough. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down, rolling through the back of the body, all the way down. Inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly, curl the tailbone, engage your glutes, start to float yourself up. Small baby bridge. Inhale in here, exhale, soften, run yourself right back down. So now we move on. Deep inhale in here, exhale, sink the belly, curl the tailbone, float yourself up. Small baby bridge, pause. Now flex the feet. It's gonna be a little weird with this roller, so you're gonna walk it forward, right foot, walk it forward just a little bit, walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it. Now pause, right hip dips down, bring it up. left hip dips down, bring it up, right and up, left and up, pause, right heel back, left heel back, right, left, left, both feet down, round yourself all the way down, reestablishing back to neutral. Inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly, curl the tailbone, engage your glutes, start to float yourself up to that same height bridge. Again, you're gonna flex your feet. This time we start with that left heel. Walk it forward, right, left, right, left, right. Pause, left hip dips down, bring it up. Right hip dips down, bring it up. Left and up, right and up. Pause, left, back, left, left, right. Both feet down, pause. Round yourself all the way down. You can take that roller out for a moment, just hug the knees into your chest. All right, so now you're gonna take the roller into your hands. And today, no break. As we run through what I call the threes. So, in from the spine, flip the arms up toward the ceiling. Right knee to the chest, left leg floats to meet it. So both knees in. Exhale, round yourself up to your bottom curl. Keep the right knee in the chest, the left leg stretches out long. Inhale in here, you're gonna switch sides. Inhale and switching sides. Exhale and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Pause, both knees in. Try not to lose your bottom curl. Arms reach away behind you in your mount, legs stretch forward, bring everything right back in. Inhale, arms and legs away, exhale, right back in. Inhale, arms and legs away, exhale, back in. Inhale, arms and legs away, exhale, back in one more time. Inhale, arms and legs away, exhale, back in. Pause, right knee stays where it is, left leg stretches out, left armpit towards right knee, spiral. Inhale here, switch sides, right armpit towards left. Inhale, switching sides, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale. Inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Hug the knees in, roll yourself down, thank God. All right, woo. We're gonna go ahead and place the roller underneath the triangle of the legs here. And you're gonna place your feet on top of that roller. Yeah, remember, if you feel like maybe the roller's too much today, opt out of it, right? Basic position is to have the arms down by your side. That provides you the biggest base of support that you can have here, besides having your feet onto the mat. If you want to take some of that base support away, arms up toward the ceiling, a little bit more challenge from the glutes and hamstrings. Depends on where you're at today, you can always change your mind. Deep inhale in here, exhale, scoop the belly, curl the tailbone, float yourself up to your preferred bridge. So it might be a curl up, it might be a flat back up. You find what works today. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down. Either flat back or articulated down. Body neutral. Inhale in here, exhale again. Scoop, curl, float yourself up, bridge it up. Inhale in here, exhale, soften, coming right back down, rolling through. Body neutral. Inhale in here, exhale again. Sink, curl, float yourself up, bridge it up. Inhale in here, exhale, soften, sternum and the rib cage, round yourself right back down, or rolling through. Inhale in here, exhale again. Sink the belly, curl the tailbone, float yourself up. Inhale in here, exhale, soften around yourself right back down, rolling through. Inhale in here, exhale again, sink the belly, curl the tailbone, float yourself up, bridge it up. Pause. Now, keep the hips level and even. Exhale, right leg floats up to tabletop. Inhale that foot back down. Exhale, left leg floats up. Inhale it back down. Exhale, right leg up. Inhale back down. Exhale, left leg up. Inhale down, exhale, right leg up. Inhale down, exhale, left leg up. Inhale down, last one, exhale, right leg up. Inhale down, exhale, left leg up. Inhale down, float the hips up higher, then around yourself all the way down, rolling through. All right, so you can take a break for a moment. If you want to lengthen out your legs, that's fine. Just a reminder, I know that you both took yesterday's class, but we're gonna do a straight leg. We'll do a combination, a little bit of choreography. When that leg gets straight, it'll come from tabletop first. You'll make a smallish circle, then you'll drop your leg, you'll flex your foot, you'll point your foot back up, and then you reverse that smallish circle, then you drop your leg, flex your foot, and point the foot back up. And then we'll do a set just to that one side, and then we'll switch sides. So I want to give you a little preamble of what is happening so that when we get there, you're like, what is he saying? What are we doing? All right, so you're gonna take a deep inhale in here, exhale. You'll scoop the belly, curl it down, and float yourself up to your preferred bridge. Hips level and even. Exhale, right leg floats to tabletop. Now extend that right leg to a little circle, hips are stable. Pause, flex the foot down, point the foot up, reverse the circles. Pause, flex the foot down, point the foot up, back to the original circle. Flex the foot down, point the foot up, reverse it. Flex and up, original. Flex and up, reverse. Flex and up and pause, leg comes back to tabletop, foot goes back down, flip the hips up higher, scoop the belly in. Left leg flips to tabletop, extend the left leg up. Original circle. Pause, flex the foot down, point the foot up, reverse the circles. Flex the foot down, point the foot up, original. Flex and point up, reverse it. Flex and point up, original. Flex and point up, reverse. Last one to flex and point up, pause, leg comes back to tabletop, foot goes back down, put the hips up a little bit higher. Exhale, rounding yourself all the way down, rolling all the way through. Lengthen out those legs. You might find that you need a little external rotation. Internal rotation might feel good here. You're gonna rock and roll your calves up, maybe going all the way to the back of your thighs, finding some massage there. I think I'm gonna go there today for me. Telling Suzanne before you came in, I think Stella, that I did a bike ride right before for errands. And I wanted to make sure I got back in time. So I was frantically biking back. So I'm sure my hamstrings are like, oh, what are you doing to us? Okay, so you're gonna lengthen the legs out so the back of the ankles are on that roller. Legs in parallel, you can flex your feet here. If this is too much today, just draw the knees into the chest, hands behind the thighs, and just roll yourself up to sitting. Reach the arms up. Now, keep the ribs dropping down, reach the arms back. Bring the arms forward, nod the head around the spine, and round yourself all the way up. You're gonna hollow over. So you never come into an upright position in this particular position here. Nothing wrong with that, it's just a different exercise. Exhale, round yourself down, rolling through. Taking the curve with you as you roll down. Roller's gonna move a little bit or a lot, depending on what might be going on. Reach the arms back. Bring the arms forward, nod the head around the spine, round yourself up, scoop the belly, and hollow over. So arms are parallel to the ground, head in line somewhat with those arms. Exhale, round yourself back, rolling down. All the way down, reach your arms back. And arms come forward, nod the head, round the spine, round yourself up, hollow over, and round yourself down, rolling through. Reach the arms back. Bring the arms up, nod the head around the spine, round yourself up. This is your last one, thank God. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and check out those legs. All right, so we're gonna go onto the belly, we'll start, and this will be a short set, and then we'll ditch the roller for a moment. But the center of your forearms will be on the roller, palms face each other, yeah, on your belly. All right. Okay, good. Make sure that I'm in camera angle. So forearms on, forehead down as long as that feels okay for you and your neck. You can always float your head in line spine to find a more comfortable position if that's what needs to happen. Legs will be turned out so the heels drop towards each other. And the heels can be, the legs can be all the way together if that works, or slight separation. From here, just inhale the shoulders up the ears, roller slides away from you. And then pull the roller back and pull the shoulders down the back of the spine. Inhale the shoulders up and away from the ears, or towards the ears, excuse me. And exhale, slide them down away from the ears. Inhale the shoulders up. This time you're gonna slide the shoulder blades down the back, keep sliding down and float the head and upper spine up. So you're coming up to an extension. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down, rolling through. Inhale in here, exhale again, pull that roller towards you to float the head and upper spine up. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down, rolling through. Inhale in here, exhale again, pull that roller towards you to float the head and upper spine up. Inhale in here, exhale, coming right back down, rolling through. Inhale in here, exhale again, float the head and upper spine up. You'll keep your legs down from me for now. Just float the right arm up and down, left arm up and down. We stick with the arms right now. Right arm up and down, left arm up and down. One more time, right, down, left, down, rounded torso down. So leave that roller where it is. Take your hands, place one hand underneath the forehead, stack the other hand on top of that, and place your head on top of those stacked hands, and those hands are like pillows, right? So and then you can rock your pelvis back and forth. So you're just resting your forehead on those hands. And then stabilize the pelvis, bring your legs together. So you're gonna bring the legs back to a parallel position. If the legs can be all the way together, great. If they need to be slightly separated,
fine. I usually have mine slightly separated. From here, you're gonna keep those glutes toned, press your feet of bone into the mat, lift the belly up and in. You're gonna bend that right knee. And so you're gonna flex the right ankle so the heel points up towards the ceiling, not towards the same of the wall on the ceiling or towards the wall behind you. So really up, you can take your feet back if you need to. This is gonna be a small range of motion, more hamstrings and glutes rather than lower back. Lower back is part of the equation, but it's not the main focus. From here on the exhale, lift the heel up towards the ceiling, glute and hamstrings kick in and bring it right back down. Right heel up and down. Right heel up and down. Right heel up and down. Right heel up, it stays there and lengthen out the leg. Bend the leg, flex the foot. Thigh is still up. Lengthen and bend and flex. Lengthen and bend and flex. Lengthen, bend and flex. Lengthen, leg slowly goes back down. Left knee bends, flex the left foot. So 90-90, so the heel points up toward the ceiling, not the wall behind you, same the wall on the ceiling. Glute and hamstrings kick in mostly. Exhale, lift that heel up, glute and hamstring, bring it right back down. Try to keep the leg in parallel. Leg floats up and back down. Leg floats up and back down. Leg floats up, back down. Leg floats up, back down. Here we go. Leg floats up, it stays there. Lengthen the leg, flex and bend the knee. Lengthen, flex the ankle and bend the knee. Lengthen, flex the ankle and bend the knee. Lengthen, flex the ankle, bend the knee. One more time, lengthen, flex the ankle, bend the knee. Lengthen the leg goes all the way back down. And then rock and roll the pelvis out. And you're gonna press yourself back to a child's pose so as to get the knees apart. Deep inhale in here, exhale, start to walk your hands back towards your knees, sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna do one more thing. So you can do this on the roller. And I'm gonna have you, if you choose to do this on the roller, we're gonna do forearm plank. So interlace your fingers. If you feel like that roller is too much, instead of coming into a triangle position, use the floor and just come into parallel. So I'm gonna leave that up to you, all right? And when we're in triangle, elbows will be slightly outside that line of the shoulders. So I will find my triangle position here. Make sure my headset doesn't come out right in the middle. And I'm gonna curl those toes under. And again, this will be a short set, so hang in there if you can. Curl those toes under, so we're sitting on your toes, deep inhale in here, exhale, elevate those knees off the mat about a 1/4 inch, one leg out, other leg out. Drop the pelvis in line with the torso, hold here. 10 little rocks back and forth in the toes and ankles, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg crosses over left. So drop that leg on top of that left leg, rock back and forth in the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stabilize, uncross, the left leg crosses over, so it rests on that right leg. Rock back and forth in the right foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncross the leg, both feet are down, hold for an additional 5, ending strong. 4, 3, 2, tone those glutes, scoot the belly. 1, don't give up yet, end strong. Gently place those knees back down. Find your child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Use your roller if you like. You can always stitch it if you feel like you've had enough of it today. Deep inhale in here. Exhale, walk the hands over to the right. Remember, you can always do this on into a cat pose, or maybe even a seated pose. Deep inhale in here. Exhale, walk the hands back to the line. Inhale in here. Exhale, walk the hands over to the left. So we're stretching out that side of the body. Breathe. Deep inhale in here. Exhale, walk the hands back to the center here. Take a deep inhale in here. Exhale, start to pull that roller back and start to roll up to the base of the spine. You can either sit onto your heels or stand on your knees, whatever works best for you. Just find an upright position. Shoulders float down the back. Inhale to the sides and the backs of the ribs. As you exhale, draw the navel up and in. Elongate the spine. Shoot the crown of the head through the ceiling, but don't allow those shoulders to float up. Keep them down away from the ears. You are done. All right, you guys, I'll come back. You can always take off if you need to, but if you have any questions, I'm here, but you have to unmute yourself. I can't unmute you.
you.
You want to good luck with your refrigerator. Okay.
Thanks. I'll let you know next time.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Thanks.
All right. Bye, Susan. Sorry about that yesterday.
No. Actually, I don't know what was going on with my laptop because I usually
Okay.
just, because I have a bigger screen, obviously, but
Right.
I don't know. Just didn't, but it worked on my phone, but I didn't check it on my phone. So sorry. I bugged
Okay.
you.
No. It's totally fine. And I checked with another client and it did work for her. So
Yeah. So there's something going on with my
I know. And it could happen through transition for whatever reason. But
internet connection. Who knows? But anyway, chances are this Wednesday, I think it's going to be the same thing. You're just going to need to send me the link most of the time.
no problem.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah.
I like having class 3 days a week. So, so.
Yeah. And I don't show you in for tomorrow, right? Yeah, because you normally don't come in on, okay, good. Yeah. No, I'm
Is
just,
your tomorrow class a morning class?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'd be good.
no, I did a morning class that, wasn't my class. So, and they didn't warm up the way that I like to warm up. And I was like, what are we doing? I don't know if I'm ready for that. Can we stop?
It's like when you roll into a class and the first thing they want to do is the hundreds. It's like, okay, how many backs are you going to break? Because anyway.
And basically that's what we did. We went right into the 100. So I was like, great, I'm not ready for this.
But that's why I've always loved you and Liz, because you teach it like a ballet class.
Yeah.
Right.
Got to get the body ready for it.
Class, right. Any dance.
Right.
Warm you up.
Yeah. Let's do some pliés immediately. And then we'll do some jumping.
You don't, in a jazz class, you don't start with layouts, right? Can you imagine? Yeah. Well, here, let's do some Bob Fosse. Let's do some layouts.
Let's do some high battements
I really
first.
want your ankle like this, and it's like,
Right.
oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, and then with the arms throwing back, of course, she's just like, all the weight's going that way, and my back is just broken.
Right, 3 fingers, don't forget,
What? I'm barely getting the leg up.
And you have a hat on.
Right, what? It's off, it's on the floor.
I know. Listen, have a great weekend, and I'll see you on
Thank you.
Monday.
Sounds good. Take care.
Bye.
All right, bye.